time to deal with the Ducks, who are, by all accounts, not good in the simulation here. That being said, we have been mid. Also, it's Anubis time. And they're gonna rock the classic Duck unis. Yeah, we'll keep insane for this one just because he hasn't exactly been. He hasn't been like bad. That nonsense with fucking. That nonsense with Montreal aside. Like, that is some arcade game ass eating quarters. Fucking input reading bullshit. Right, we already have one cracked. Oops. Oh, we're gonna have a full one ready for when we. A full one ready for when we go to the next drink. Delicate.
Tonight, as we are just moments away now from puck drop, the Ducks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Alberta's got a hold of it along the wall.
One thing we gotta.
One
thing we gotta keep in mind if we're gonna rock a short blast like that is.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Ducks have it from the corner.
On the second.
Can't hang on after that hit.
On the second pop, on the second drink. Don't.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Don't empty the. Don't empty the pop into it. You basically have it hovering at the top.
The game is still scoreless.
Also, fuck yeah, end of heartache. Ideally, that's what's gonna happen with this game. Is the end of heartache.
Handles the puck. Fantastic.
Oh!
That's a great heads-up play by Middleton. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Driving right to the front. Denies him in close. And it's off the iron. Mrazek's gonna give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of the game. That's how you do it.
Anaheim's looking to break out. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Alberta's got a hold of it against the wall. Across the line along the left wall. Avoids the defender. And he takes the pass. Battle along the boards. The Ducks gain possession. Directed over to McTavish. The Ducks gain the zone. Alberta's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers. Looks to make a play over to Vetrano. Good hook to poke him off the puck.
Vetrano, meet ice.
And he sidesteps the check there. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Works it across to Vetrano. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
And now he moves it to Granlund. Alberta's got the puck inside the
And
defensive
Pipe
zone.
Guy's gonna ice it.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
That is not what you want to do.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Past the midway mark of the frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Ducks win the faceoff.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win. They score!
Really?
The Ducks
That
are on
one
the board
got
here.
through?
They have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient.
And that was their first shot of the game.
Opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame. Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
There's a shot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Great reach with the hook check. From the back of the cage with the puck. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting
Okay,
your opponent
cool.
on their
So,
heels, then getting
do
two
we
in a
suck
row,
now?
Back to back, here they come.
The Ducks get a hold of the puck off the draw.
We might be bad.
Slides into the goal. Alberta's grabbed a hold of the puck. Forces the turn.
Ooh.
Picked up along the wall by Coates.
Harmonia just kind of got crunched, and okay, well, this is
Comes the
Troy Terry is one of these like, this is it's Terry that goes and fights. You're like, who's supposed to be one of the scoring guys for them, not
one of those analogies. You mess with the bull. You
like, I
get
thought
the
Troy Terry was supposed to be like
So, I mean, it's certainly
a contributing scoring piece for the Ducks.
I mean, really, it's about retribution.
Why does it always seem like in
and
these
governance and
simulations,
what happens within the rink and
he is
trying to
always
make
coming
sure
in
that
there to
his-
throw hands. Also, Switchface just, murdered another guy. Evidently, we might just have to be the team that puts other teams in the hospital. Who did, So he's skating around here clutching his head. It's... Oh! Gauthier.
Settled here and there, and hopefully
It's one of the little
Well,
ducklings.
both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. The Ducks win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop! Taken along the wall by Granlund. Shot deflected. Oh, they do it again. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And lowers the...
And now Harmonia's fighting. And Craig's hurt.
Well, a pretty quick response to
well,
as soon as he saw
Harmonia
his teammate
tried,
taken
but
out.
Truba just... God, he just has so much goddamn health. And Harmonia does not exactly have a good punching skill. So, Craig's hurt. Hopefully it's not... Yeah. Cutter Gauthier is gone for the Ducks. And on the defensive side of the puck... Okay, he's just kind of beat up. This game might turn into a body bag game.
Just banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Fair to say that was a rather
And
spirited
Waz is
affair
playing
on the
defense
ice.
again.
Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. A blast! Great save by the goaltender.
And
In front,
Peter
and a
Mrazek
stoppage on the
is
play as the
still
goaltender
Peter
covers
Mrazek.
things up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Ducks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Granlund's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there.
Okay, so that was a bit of a violent first period. We're down 2-0.
Coach A is not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury
And for the
suffered
Ducks,
earlier
yeah,
is gonna keep
Gauthier
him
is
out.
gone for the
I
rest
don't
of
want to
the game.
speculate at all, but that did not look good. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Mrazek's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's gotten exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Because you let in the first 2 shots you saw.
Can't keep a hold of it. Strong defensive effort. Forcing havoc on the attack. Anaheim's gained possession along
Like, we
the
held them
boards.
to nothing till about 10 minutes into the period, and then you let in a pair of not great ones, and then
This is as high danger as it can get.
some wacky shit happened with the third pair, where Switchface killed a guy, and then Cragg himself almost got killed.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be
How did you end up? How did
So
you?
need a spark,
What I'm
and
assuming is
it's kind of a
accidentally
big
gate
thing.
yourself
Really
out of the rest of the game. How did
You
you?
can see it right away
How
from
did you
body language
basically
on the
soft
bench.
lock
They
yourself?
liked it. So look for that next shift for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
How did you manage to soft lock yourself?
Ball with the puck. Takes the feed.
Right into him.
Suggestion blocks that.
Like, don't try to, put it around him a little. It just like
Alberta's got
not
a
expecting you
hold
to
of it now.
like wanted style bend the bullet.
And they're
Or,
off to the races for the loose puck. Puck set
Yeah, no,
down
don't
the
let
ice.
me-
We'll get an icing. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period.
and I'm assuming also after said fight that I know nothing about because I didn't go.
Strome's won the faceoff here in
Because
the offensive zone.
I know very little, if
Alberta's
anything,
got the
about that
puck along
game.
the boards.
I'm assuming the game you probably saved after that, thinking you got what you needed, and then I can't go back.
Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight.
I'm assuming.
Alberta's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Walker's won the draw there on the attack. That's blocked. Blocked away by Mrazek.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Officials are set.
Or was this sanity meter
As they
nonsense?
get underway. Anaheim's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Paling. On the attack.
Oh, that's lovely.
Here's a shot. Puts it wide of the net.
Excellent one-timer. 10 out of 10 accuracy. Fucking field goal it there, mate.
Try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
With the blast. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Scooped up along the wall by Paling. Oh, blocker save and an absolute beaut. Sherry's carrying it ahead. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own
Excuse me?
end. They go on the attack through center. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. From the point, they take control of it. Alberta's got the puck behind the net. Gets it over to Walker. From the point, makes the save and putting out the fire in front.
No matter how many times I cross-check that goalie, by the way, they do not wanna- they don't want nothing.
The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Carlson's won a big draw in their own end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Picked up along the boards by Prima. Passes on front. Oh, he comes up with a
Oh,
stop.
just about got Harmonia his
The
first.
Ducks move it ahead. Alberta's got possession here in the neutral zone.
Yeah,
Solid
I'm still
check
trying to
to
figure out
center.
how we are getting stymied by Peter frickin'
Alberta's
Mrazek.
moving it along the wing. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Harmon's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him
not what I wanted you to do with that at all.
And they take control of it. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Truba's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Alberta's got possession of the puck. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. There's the whistle as
Peter
the puck is frozen.
fucking Mrazek.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instinct, and he makes an unbelievable
So for
stop.
those keeping track at home right now, the score is Ryan Strome 2,
Just around the corner, we'll get a clean sheet
Blue
of
Shell
ice.
Hockey Club,
I'm gonna get
0.
more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Every metric except face-off and goals. We are crushing them.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home.
Yeah, the one thing that I wasn't expecting was,
Comes the third.
yeah,
Well,
Peter
here we go.
Mrazek.
The puck is dropped up, period number 3. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Alberta's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
And he makes the save. Oh, what a chance fly.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then
Yeah,
you
no,
miss.
don't pass it to
That's
Amarella, who was
frustrating.
open there. You try to get it through to Fanboy Brian, who's got at least a defender on him.
Passes it over. And the puck leaves the zone. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Lays into the body on the play. Force of habits going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, what a save with the glove by Mrazek. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Gets a clean one-timer.
Brian's dialed in right
And
now.
Mrazek
Just
is
look
just
at that
right
last
there.
Save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Alberta's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Puck grabbed by Killorn and loses possession after a solid hit.
Oh yeah, and guess what else? We get another back-to-back.
Into the boards.
We got to play. We got St. Louis right after this.
Well, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full
So-
well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Sends one up to Gregory. Takes it up, and they turn on the pressure. Takes the feed from his netminder. And he connects with the long ball. The Ducks take possession here in the open ice. Sends it ahead to Carlson. Lays the puck into the play. Picked up along the wall by Kreider. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Hammers it on net, and that shot dies in traffic. Slides it across. Dishes it off. Takes the puck at the point. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Chance in front. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Mrazek.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it
Nope.
off.
Switch to.
Moves it quickly over to McTavish. Gaining speed here on the attack. Taken along the wall by McTavish. The Ducks have it now. Anaheim's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Vancouver's the final opponent here on this homestand. And
Oh, it's
that's
Vancouver
always
that we
added
get after
incentive to
this.
show well here at home.
Still in a
More than
back-to-back.
half the period
Oh,
has
that was the
gone by.
Blues.
Hope you're enjoying this one. Anaheim's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And he was ready for that save. Scooped up along the wall by Herman. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Are you fucking
Shuts him
kidding me?
down. Alberta's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. He got all of that in. Feeds
Fucking
the puck across to
Jacob
Harkins.
True.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Alberta's looking to break out of their own end. Snow's got it against the boards. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Harkins gains the line and into the offensive zone. Coughs it up on the play. Here's a chance. That's blocked by Ryan. Dished on over to Brian.
And with less than a minute to go,
Offensive end right up the gut. And he keeps that one out.
we cannot solve.
Let's have a look at that last
Peter
save. I
Mraz.
mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum change, and you can see the bench erupt with that one.
Force of habit's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Alberta's got a hold of it against the wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. There's a firm collision. Sent into the offensive zone. James moves the puck. Anaheim's in on the offensive attack now. Here they come on the attack. And that was turned away.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Granlund's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement off the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Slides the puck over. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Puck picked up by Days. Fantastic save!
Goaltender spent so much time.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
Mrazek's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. And this one comes to an end. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
None of us are
Great
gonna have a
effort.
star performance. I'm not even looking around for that. And Craig's gone too now. Great. Fucking fix it. Inexplicably still holding on to a playoff spot. Inexplicably still holding on to a playoff spot. As we now get the Canucks. And,
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This has been a disappointing homestand, which has only amplified the urgency to pick up points tonight. The Canucks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff.
Is it gonna be?
Here we go.
yep, it is.
Huge steal in his own end. Tries to get the puck to Brian.
Sorry I'm saying you're
They've got the
running back-to-back on this one.
in close. Demko's
Because
off the
apparently
deck,
this
hanging
game
on to the puck
decides
for a
to
faceoff.
not do a,
Alberta's in need of a good
with a
stretch
back-to-back.
here if
It
they wanna
doesn't seem
make
to want to
playoff
do
games at the
a
halfway
switch
point of their season with
on
a
its
very
own.
average record. You know that their leadership group, their coaches are going to be telling them, put your rally cap on, put your boots
That
on,
one
it's
that
time to
probably
get to
should
work.
have.
DeBrusque's picking up steam. Boom! What a hit!
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. Brian's getting 2 for boarding here.
And fanboy Brian is
He's gonna
taking
get a
2 for
boarding
goal.
call on that one, James. Really aggressive and throws his opponent into the boards.
Probably not, because right when it started, there was a lot of things. It was like, do you want, like, how involved do you want the AI in this to, like, do roster changes for you? And I'm like,
Power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching.
because
of
I don't
positions
want
here,
them just
James. They got the
randomly
look they
switching
wanted,
shit on
and
me,
they finished it off.
and then I have no idea where anything is.
Takes the pass. And makes the easy save.
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he
Also, I
redirects
think
the puck
somebody
to the
just tried to
corner
kill
safety.
Evander Kane.
Shot. Beats the goalie, but
And then Dog rings one off the post.
Alberta starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off.
Maybe that's one that I can just find in the menu there and... Oh, cool, BMOX stick exploded, because, you know...
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Alberta's won the defensive zone draw. Force Hobbits got it in their own zone. Moves into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko.
Sheila was right on the doorstep there, right where she needed to be.
And there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Here we go. Off-man rush here. Alberta's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Quick pass to Hoaglander. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Such an impressive save, James. And I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just
At least
being in
Thatcher
great
Demko's
position,
good.
it's being desperate.
He just
It's finding a way to get
happens
to
to
the
be
puck
in the
and
Inferno.
on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around
Kind of a goalie equivalent of a Fabricate.
Feed to DeBrusque. And now he tries to get it across to Pedersen. Can't maintain position. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes the feed.
Stay on
Takes
the
the
puck.
main feed. Makes his presence known on the ice. Alberta's got the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shot! What a blocker! Stop at point-blank range by Demko.
It really is amazing.
And Sheila, not Sheila, Lisa rings one off the post.
Punches, they're trailing in this game. They get to the good spot, the golden opportunity right there, but it goes off the pipe and out.
Demko's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Alberta's have put up a lot of shots so far here in the first, but they still haven't found any finish.
Mr. Metal, what are you doing here?
Moves it to Joseph.
See, like, this is kind of the shit that I mean here. What? When did she get up here? Where is Harmonia?
Out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Switzer. Long lead pass into the open ice.
Can be tough when you're waiting on your first NHL goal, but he's
Scores! And we are back to the...
Thank you, Switchface. Thank you, Switchface.
think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make
Moves the puck. Loses the coverage there. Redirected. Denies him. Pass out front. Couldn't get it to go. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there.
Yeah, end of the first period, and I mean, there's nothing I can really do about the about them swapping Harmonia for Twisted, which I don't know why they did that.
A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, let's
We'll
get back to work
kind of
here
cross
for a
that
moment.
bridge when we
We've already
get
played
there.
a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Alberta's fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean,
And
they've got the
Amarillo
puck
just
time and
told
have
Brock
advantage
Besser
of
to
the
take a
puck. They
seat.
gotta limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
Takes a spill out of the ice and loses the puck.
Was unable to get around clean hands. Switch to Grimwald. Switch to.
Takes it to the front. Force of Habit's got the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this. Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. Tries to get it to Pedersen. Looks to get the puck.
There is kind of what should be a natural progression of who you're cycling through.
Shakes himself free. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
That's a tough miscue on the. How did that stay out?
Okay, Penguin's playing some 4D chess with where she's ending. Okay. And then Weasel just sort of.
Competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
This one sprung his partner there for
Denied by Ryan.
a break.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Stops the rocket of a shot.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Handles a pass into the middle of the ice. How did he stop that one?
Yeah, fight him. Fight Evander Kane.
James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. Puck picked up by Switzer.
Switch faced with the lone goal right now for the Blue Shells.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check.
Thank you. And the old dirty for that one, but all it is 13, and we're finally taking the lead again. And then big old 6'8" Meatlock just rips one.
Waiting for it. He's to position and he makes the save.
Ooh.
Alberta's message was clear
Boom,
coming
boom.
into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second.
Nobody.
Moves it quickly over to Pedersen. Heedle's moving the puck through his own zone. And they'll go the other way with a great puck by Gregory.
I thought for a second that B-Mock was about to get into a fight there because he, like, the camera panned, but it looked like it was just more of a glancing hit. Sheila, that was fucking gross. That was fucking gross. But that was what we needed. Some shades of the season 1 Sheila. The season 1 Sheila who won MVP. Where she was a goal-scoring machine. Okay, well. Switch face stacking like wood. Just 2 punches of Evander Kane after he kills a man.
And this is exactly it, but the winner is going to the home team.
Well,
Like, he caught him with the old Lil Max star uppercut on that one. Because his knees just went wobbly and down he went. Cheers. Who did Switchface Shadow Realm right beside him? Is that Heedle? Like, he's not moving. Yeah, it's former New York Ranger Philip Heedle. And just boom.
Into this building tonight after what
just
we
runs
just
straight into the wall.
But we still got a game to play. Oh, what a stop with the kick save! And he's knocked off the puck there. From the left side, takes it at center. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Saying just gonna hold on to the puck there. Just like, nah, you know what? We're good for a minute.
Edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Vancouver's won the draw. Oh, oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Buzz play continues.
Oh, why would you go for a line change?
He's on the breakaway.
Luckily, Grimwolf and Fanboy Brian were able to save the team's bacon after an errant pass.
To his teammate. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, and they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. And he sidesteps the check there. Solid hit on the play. Alberta's got the puck along the wall. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Weasel. There we go. That whole Ranger.
Contact that leads to the turnover. Coach provides for detail. Really recognize that this is where the play started. He's not going to get assists for this, but he creates, he initiates this whole play.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Scrum along the wall. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. And he lowers the boom there.
Pedersen on the receiving end of the old boom boom.
Quick pass to Pedersen. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
That's it.
Alberta's got the puck.
Loses it.
Here's a shot. Oh, what an effort giving up
Regains
the
it.
body there. And some textbook
Sees him up there.
contact there.
Does not. Well, does get the shot in time, but
Second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
okay, much better second period.
Both teams seem fresh after their
I think we should be done with all of our defensive shiftings. I think all of our fighting majors are dealt with now, and
underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes.
yeah, that's what you want to do, fast
You sum up what we've watched so far tonight.
Alberta's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing
Okay.
it home, and in order to do that, you
Okay,
gotta
Quinn.
make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Oh, an explosive
Oh my
play.
God.
Quick feed to Owen.
Grimwolf just flattened Quinn Hughes.
Enter the attacking zone. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Oman's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Amarillo, I tried to get a fight with Quinn Hughes. He was being a little bitch and didn't want to fight.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, and
try to get the captain to fight after he absolutely flattened her with a hit. He's like, all right, we're doing this now. Nope.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves it to Holtlander. Denies him with the save. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Myers. Vancouver's at the line. Puts it on net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Puts it on net and makes the save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And
Yeah,
he does
look.
exactly that with a reactionary save.
To the front. Oh, just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Alberta's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Gotta give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there
Oh,
and show
boy.
hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty. And they get
Beamlock
an
having to
extra
come in there and chaos giraffe
On
it.
the attack, they come down the right wing. There's a hit on the play. Taken by Walker. Sidesteps the kick. Huge save on the play. Oh my goodness, wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this
Yes,
is
yes,
about
let's keep
taking
showing
it to
Thatcher
the
Demko
next
highlights
level.
because,
When
you know,
have this level of competitiveness, athleticism,
he's
and
having such an
desperation and
excellent night
urgency in
between the
your
pipes.
game. You know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Easy save by Demko. Forcing Habits get a hold of the puck now.
Fuck.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Alberta's looking to break out of their own end. Makes the move in front. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. We got a
Oh, for
penalty
what?
coming up here. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is
Interference.
officially
All
underway.
right.
It certainly is. And
How-
everyone in the
how
building,
interference
you
are
can
we-
hear the crowd
Oh!
just cheering with their frustration,
Yeah, okay.
putting everyone on the
Yeah,
bench
okay, that one's
completely
bad.
deflated right now.
That one's kind of bad where he turns around well behind the play and just sort of sucker punches a guy in open ice. I didn't even see that happen. Nice save though.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to off the post. The Canucks need to find a way back into the game, and that's not going to cut it when you wire one off the post. It's a frustrating night. It just goes from bad to worse.
Lines up, lets it go. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Alberta's got possession of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Alberta's got possession here in the offensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Great hit on the play.
Our forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
He was locked in there.
Ryan's had a solid
insane.
night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his
Then
save percentage. But his
lose
team
and
has also
another
been very
back-to-back.
strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And they're in the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And he shut the door on that last play. Here's a short pass to Garland. And a strong effort on that play. And there's another stop.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And he sends it across to Pedersen. Takes a blast. Oh, comes up with the stop. continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Nice
Why
play
does
through
everybody
to
start
get
keep
control of
batting
the puck.
down the damn puck when I'm trying to clear it?
Both teams now back at
Why
each
do my
other.
own teammates keep
And he was right there
batting
to make the
down
stop
my
on that
clearing
play.
attempts?
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit, the way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue
Why?
that, you got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
It was the most infuriating thing.
Counted on and relied upon, and the big
Like,
moments
twice
of
we
this
tried
game
to
come up with
clear
what
it
they
out of there on
say.
that penalty
Almost
kill.
makes it look easy
And our
here,
teammates
James.
were like,
You know,
huh?
sometimes
Bat it
you're
down?
not under
Okay.
siege, but you still
No.
have to come up huge
Why?
when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Oh, clutch save!
Ryan's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Rocks him on the play. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Glove save made by Ryan. Alberta's got a hold of the puck. Moves the puck over to Oman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes it in front. Big
Yeah, let's
save by
wind up a
the
slap
goaltender
shot.
watching that
Good
one.
idea.
Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. Weaver's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Denies him with the save. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end.
Fires it wide on
Picked
net.
up by Kane. Quick pass across to Carlson. Oh, some strong physicality.
And Weasel tried to kill
And
it.
here comes the night.
Anyone get pushed around on their team, and
Oh, did not expect as many fights as we've gotten with the Canucks.
stand up for your teammate. I think the entire bench likes that.
And yet our two usual suspects for fighting,
After the dust finally settles on that, Donnybrook.
they've kept their hands clean.
Pushing the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he puts it off. Baines plays it against the boards.
Yoink.
Picked up by Prima.
Alberta's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to.
Oh, and he goes off the outside of the post.
And Grim just about got one against the goalie.
Multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead. They've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. And he makes a save there. Final buzzer sounds, and this
That's a home
one's in the
win.
books. Alberta's had the possession tonight, just like in.
Weasel 1 goal, 7 helpings of shoulder pad. Second star, insane 25 saves. Couple of big diving ones too. And switch face, 1 goal, 1 assist, 4 helpings of shoulder pad. Put that one in the win column. Okay, so is that maybe in settings? Or is that... No, that might be... Edit lines? Oh yeah, right. Crag's neck. Is that just... Minimal? Oh, no, there it is. I mean, it's not... I guess I get it, that it's a rule, or like, I don't know where else in that settings you would put that auto-rotate goalie thing. I guess maybe in strategies? Because then you could go a little more in depth with like the like head coach best lines or blah 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 blah, all that stuff. You could probably punt that into assisted strategies, and that would at least make a bit more sense. So a quick look peek at the NHL here, and oh boy, Capitals get a 5-1 win over the Blue Jackets. Rangers win 3-2 over the Blues. Lightning beat the Flyers 3-0. Devils beat the Red Wings 4-3. And rumors of the Florida Panthers' demise may have been greatly over-exaggerated, as they put belt to ass against the Predators. 8-3 the final score. At the end of the second, too, by the way, the Senators and Kings are tied at 0, and Utah is up 2-1 on Vegas. So Nashville will remain with 16 points and remain 3 points behind the Calgary Flames. The Flames are 1 point behind the Canucks for 30th place in the league. And the Flames are currently riding a 3-game win streak after beating the Canucks. Are we also back to the Flames have more regulation wins than... Oh my god, they do. The Calgary Flames have more regulation wins than the goddamn Oilers. The Oilers have 5 overtime losses right now. The Kings have 6. Vegas has 7. I was about to call the Oilers the pity point merchants. But really, it's kind of the Pacific Division as a whole, because the Kings have 6, Vegas has 7, Edmonton has 5. My God. And I don't know how many of them are perhaps like with each other. So now I have no idea who's going in net. I know it will automatically rotate as it needs to, or as the game sees fit. But there's nothing saying that I can't interject at times and be like, well, you know what? It's your turn.
The Blues take possession here on the opening draw. We are underway. Feeds it over. St. Louis will try to make something happen here in the offensive
It is
zone.
insane getting a start here in St. Louis, Missouri. And we are not seeing Binnington. It is Hofer.
Here, and really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get your
The guy who kind of made a lot of noise about how he was gonna get, paid, and he was gonna be this like, super like I'm getting a bunch of money this off season, even though like he is kind of, he is broadly okay. He is a goaltender that the Oilers would call a light improvement on their situation. But yeah, Hoffman's.
Ryan's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes,
Ran out of real estate.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. Fires it on net. Stops him with the glove.
This is a great reactive save. I mean,
Nope, didn't want you to pass the dog there who was streaking out the other side there.
That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the
Save.
save.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
This is just great puck
Once
control.
you can outrun
Get the
him
puck to
off
the
fault.
corner, no second shot opportunity. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Nearing the mid.
Oh, the Blues are one of the other. The Blues have a couple of guys here with Holloway and one other player that I didn't see right away, also leading the charge for violence. So
Pressure's on the defensive side.
this
of
could
the
be
puck.
a.
They win it clean, and
This could
that's
turn into a game where you might want some ice packs.
that they're playing against.
Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. From one end of the blue line to the other. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Pops up with the glove. Absolutely fearless. James plays it now. And that's picked off.
Not who I wanted you to pass that to at all, but okay.
Into the offensive end now. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Dragged along the boards by Walker. Slides the puck to Folk. Into the offensive end right up the middle.
Jesus. Jesus, Beaver. Just fucking dead levels a guy.
He's waiting on his first goal, James, but if the puck stays on his stick,
Brings it off the outside of the iron.
And then post and shadow realm for that puck.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That goes off a twig. Picked up along the wall by Sheary. Passes it over. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves inside.
We kind of had a bit of a power play going, but I couldn't get the middle. I couldn't get the middle opened up.
Ayu's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
Great read with the stick. St. Louis takes possession of the puck.
And then switches running to his defenseman.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Force a
man.
across the line and on the attack. Quick shot. There's a blocker stop by Hooper.
Wait.
From along the boards, moves the
Yes.
puck ahead. With
No.
authority. And he loses control.
It can't.
And now it's grabbed by Prima.
It can't. I refuse to believe it.
The Blues have it from their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick stop. Big time stop.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend, hey, James? I mean, so difficult.
I
when you're
refuse to
shot, you do
believe
everything
that
you
is who I
possibly
think
can
it
to
is.
move him, separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Shooters got the puck along the wing. Dishes it
We'll
to
check the box
Buchanan.
score when we get.
And they're off to the races for the loose puck.
Actually, we'll check it right now. We got a bit of a break in the action here. Is that who? Is it who I think it is? No, it isn't. I genuinely thought for a second, I was like, what the fuck? Phil Kessel? What is Phil Kessel doing
Here in
here?
the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Shooters won the faceoff.
Oh, he's a
Great
defenseman
face-off
too,
win
so
by
yeah,
the center. Now they can get out of there.
it's definitely not Hot Dog Man.
Loses the coverage there.
God damn it.
Here's
Yeet.
the shot.
All right.
And first 20 minutes of action.
Well,
here
through 20
tonight,
minutes, we
we've
have
got
managed
lots
to
more
not
still
make
come.
a
Second
complete
period
fool
is
of
just around the
ourselves.
corner.
And I think we got a bit of the violence out of our system from that Canucks game, because that Canucks game might have gotten a little out of hand. That one might have no shit. That one might have escalated pretty quickly.
Welcome back,
I think we're gonna have to. Oh, I should go back and look and see. Check with the injury report on that, because
let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20
we
minutes?
put a lot of people in the hospital in that game, and Grimwolf just plants Holloway.
It's been the same for both teams, so pretty boring game for the crowd. Not very fun for us.
Fanboy had a good look there at a bit of an open cage.
Especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get
Welcome back to us coming out of the ad break. We are in the thick of it here with the St. Louis Blues. Rings one off the post against us here. Skate up the edge there. Not a whole lot of.
And that's blocked away. Puck picked up by Snow. Here's a shot. Denies the slapper. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Quick speed to Fulk. Down the left wing.
Is that not okay?
Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot.
kind of
here,
expecting
James.
that to be a
I love
penalty
the
on
way
us,
he's
but-
aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Cuts to the front. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that.
They don't ask how, they ask how many. got a Let's Go Blues chant going in there.
Takes and looks ahead. Drills them. Dropped him in the open ice. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to
NG, I
happen.
wonder if there's a
They
flaw
responded
in my sell out for the sell for the yard sale hit.
That's right center. The Blues played along the wing.
I wonder if there's a flaw in that plan.
Shakes off the cover. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
They've got numbers here. Cutting to the front of the net. Nice save from point-blank range. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh.
All right,
for both
still
the
2-1.
players. Ice.
2-1 game.
The third period next.
We got this. We got this.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3.
Somehow the Kings and the Senators still have to score,
Dropped
by
on
the
the
way.
third and final frame. All right, Parker, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Blues are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
And now it's over to Oman. Alberta's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And stay on his feet after that hit. Shot right in front. Scores!
God, it's like she's kind of a gunslinger or something.
They bend, but they don't break here, James.
She may crave violence, but
Take care of business in your own end.
it seems like her violence is mostly done on the score sheet.
How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Just a little too much contact. He couldn't hang on to the puck. Taken by Neighbors. Force of habit's got it in the neutral zone. Alberta's got control of the puck. Slides it across. And he makes
Oh,
the
come
save.
on! Also, we're not going to call that.
Got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass.
We're not going to call that stripes where, like, Fanboy doesn't have the puck, puck's nowhere near him, and a Blue just
This is a great play by the tender to
drills him in a drive-by. We're not going to call that.
Here's a chance. Big time block on the way.
Didn't see the Blues are going to get some home cooking with
Gonna
this.
love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
Hammers it on net. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket.
Ryan's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic.
Yep,
to
and
be
same
able to get
does
to the
has
top of your crease
retaken
like
the
that,
lead
but he read it perfectly
for,
to be able to make
goals
the save and
against.
keep it at bay.
Alberta's got it, and they're on the attack. Turns him away. Slides it across to Shen. And they send it right back to him. Oh, wow. Violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Misses on the redirect.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too.
Where's my... Oh, there he is. I'm like, where's my defense? Oh! Right in the head.
Puck scooped up by Sheary. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Good hit on the play. Picked up along the boards by Folk. Puck grab by Kyrou. Thunderous collision on the play.
Doink.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play.
Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway.
How?
Make the smart decision and hang on for a
Stop.
much-needed whistle here.
But there's so much urgency.
You
in
had
this
a-
game.
you had an
Because it is a nail-biter,
interesting
and he's
goal.
been
We'll call it
standing
that.
between the pipes. I mean, making the saves,
You just
critical,
sort of
timely saves. But guess what?
shoveled
This
it.
is a great decision to just hold
You just
on
sort
to
of
this
kind of
puck, slow
shoveled
things
it
down,
past the
give
goalie.
everyone
Not even
breather.
really like a shot. Just
The Habit's got the puck.
you just sort of skated it past him and it crossed the line.
Skates across the blue line.
Where's the puck was still on your stick?
Along the board by Suter. Look out, here they come on the attack. Makes the stop with the blocker.
Ryan's faced a lot of shots tonight, James, and he's been dialed in and made the necessary saves, but his team's been excellent in
bit of a rough, we've had a bit of a rough start. We've kind of rallied back a little bit here now.
At the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save.
We had a, for lack of a better word, a parade of violence with the Canucks.
Solid hit on that play.
Multiple fights, multiple Canucks getting sent to the hospital.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end.
And no, that Kessel is not
Take
filled.
a moment to regroup back at center.
It is not the legendary hot dog man.
Got the puck along the boards. The Blues gonna work on offense. He was totally locked in on that play. Along the side, here they come.
Good lord, I forgot how fast Penguin is. I forgot how quickly she can just...
Force of habit's got the puck now. And that ricochets off a twin in front. From the top of the offensive zone here.
That,
He hits one
yeah,
of
that
his
hit
teammates
teammate.
with that shot. Tries to feed it over to Maru. And now he angles it across to Suter. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Approaching the final minute of regulation. And that pass goes off a stick. And he takes the dish. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker is out. They need a goal here big time. Let it go! And he catches that one with the glove. Snow stick handling in his own zone.
Damn it.
St. Louis is across the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Oman. Fires it down the ice. And that goes off a body. Force of habit's got possession here in the offensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Walker. Here's the pass. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. That opportunity's rejected.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Fires towards the empty net.
And you missed the empty net. Oh, you missed the empty net.
Well, I'll tell you what, the winning streak comes to an end, but hats off
That
on the other end of the
fucking
ice because they had to earn it.
Just missed the empty net. Well, you can put it in the win column. We beat the Blues. I would say we beat the Canucks. I mean, we did beat the Canucks. We beat the ever-living dog shit out of the Canucks.
See you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports,
Third
stay
star,
safe.
Grimwolf, 1 assist, 5 helpings of shoulder pad. Insane has to be first star for this, right? Like 22 saves. Rob Thomas of the Blues, 1 goal, 4 hits. Yeah, insane with a 955 save percentage, 21 saves, and the 1 goal. Excellent performance. And now after all that, we've found ourselves in second place in the division again. After some things kind of went pear-shaped for a little bit in the beginning there, we're now 1 point out of the division lead on the Islanders. Because, yeah, the Islanders were the team that I envisioned being the best in the Metro. We'll do the chug-a-lug in a minute. Quick TV timeout, BRB. And we're back. Okay, so we got a chug-a-lug to deal with, and we need to advance to... Okay, looks like we got guys coming back from injury, too. You know, I think the only one that was... Who? And who? for Brian Rust. These guys are, I'm pretty sure these guys are like, who the hell are these guys? Yeah, because those guys are like all three dudes buried the fuck out in the minors. You know what? Let's see if the game's dumb. Let's see if they're dumb. Oh. Yeah, I could... I was gonna see if I could be cheeky and be a dick and see if I could, see if we could try and trade for Crosby, but I don't think they're gonna go for that. I could maybe go for Raquel, but that said, I don't really want any of these guys. Game. This better get fucking saved before this. I can't leave this page right now. I can't leave this screen. All I can really do is click up. This had better not. Because if we just lost all of that progress, I am going to be fucking chapped. Because that means I'm gonna have homework to do. Because I'm gonna have to get back. There's no way I'm going to be able to accurately do that to what this was. Whew. Okay, well that was, I don't know if we're gonna get the Brian Rust trade again, but... Nope. We are not. But now does it also... Okay, no, it remembers that. fucking change, NHL. Never fucking change from being an absolute tire fire. And in case you thought we forgot, there's the old knuckle cracking. Nope, we didn't forget. Cheers. I almost kind of wish that, and I should have thought about this as soon as I saw it was the Flyers, should have put Mike the ref in against the Flyers, because technically, that is where we got that goalie from. Insane, but that hit though.
Position to make that save.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
Oh, it's not even Vladar.
Well, the game has
It's
changed so
Harrison.
much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
The hit.
Stopped by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Looks to pass it to York. Moves the puck over to Dvorak. Levels it with the hit. Dropped him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Loose puck battle along the boards. Alberta's looking to break out. Here's a chance on the attack. Alberta's on the attack. Shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Philadelphia is playing it through the neutral zone. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here's a pass to the middle.
Scores!
Finish on the play.
Wrong one. Big save at one end, and then running back to the other one.
Smash up your seat. It's not going down. That's the word on the street. So do it one time for what it's worth. 'Cause this is the last night on earth.
See how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product and is playing the game differently and having a
If
different
you're a
mindset. They started the game
goaltender,
hesitant.
Well, at least we're playing Nashville.
They play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Here they come on the attack.
At least we're playing Nashville when that happens. But we will be on the second half of the back.
Angles it over to
So more than likely, I'm at least I'll have played as both goalies tonight. Also, Crag just tried to kill him.
Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
No, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Knocks him all alone. Oh, it's still out.
How did that stay out?
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that
Yoink!
save.
Dishes it off. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Zamula. Sends it in deep. Taken along the wall by Tippett. The Flyers played along the boards. What a save on that opportunity. Oh!
Ristolainen's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it.
And I think he put this
We'll
in
take
his
it.
zone.
Pretty sure the Flyers put it in.
Yeah, the Flyers 100% put it in their own net.
Points in this period. Alberta's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And he sidesteps the check there. The Flyers have it now. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. James works the puck in his own zone. And that's intercepted by Tippett. Comes up with the stop.
I thought we had fanboy sprung away for that one. Is that like he would have been gone? He would have been gone. There wasn't a damn flyer in his area code. 2 goals on 6 shots. It's nice to be on the other side of one of those for a change. Where we haven't gotten a lot of shots, but we are making our chances count. Because normally it's been we've had like a damn firing squad, and we've got nothing.
And they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had 0 possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Sends a pass over. Tippett's got it along the boards.
Yoink.
The Flyers have it from their own end. Intercepted. Now over to Grima. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Swing and a miss. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards.
Ryan's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
And that's a great heads-up play by York.
Kind of the best way to describe this right now. I mean, we're taking it to the Flyers, but it's been very up and down here.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gone to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Also, when we go to play Nashville in the next game, we're going to be a goalie again.
Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Big save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He has an excellent job here.
Alberta's
Good.
turned along the wall.
How did he get across for that save?
And the puck's knocked loose. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break up the pass.
Philadelphia's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And Sheila with a clean hit because
Use of the body on the
he
play.
turned right into her chest, like turned into the shoulder pad.
And he goes back to regroup. Beautiful read of the defensive.
Again, the wide open defenseman over at the point there was probably the better option to pass through there, Pipe Guy, but
Walker's got it in the offensive zone. Moves the puck behind the net. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Takes the feed of the deep inside his own end. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Sealer. Hammers it from the point. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Slides it diagonally to Dvorak.
Down.
Takes a hit on the play.
Take the bump, kid.
Got the puck along the wall. Throws one up to Bryant.
Stretch pass.
Slips by the check. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Big save in front.
Not giving up one to Rasmus Ristolainen.
Goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age. The more
Okay, Amarillo just got put on the, literally just got benched.
Slash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Taken by Grima. Gaining momentum along the boards. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game.
And Penguin won, Fires won, not quite on
Weaver's
net,
got it in the
I
defensive
guess.
zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Oman. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he cuts up big. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
By and large, looking fine for the second period here. I didn't see the hits. Okay, we are out hitting them, but barely.
Fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period.
The Broad Street Bullies are trying to live up to their name.
Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so
And
far.
then Grimwolf is like, Broad Street, bitch.
Really effective enough in all three zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. In the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All three of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Big time stop there. Feeds it on over to Sanheim. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
The Flyers gain possession along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Snow. Slides by the check.
Got it. It's the Worm. Not quite as good as Freddie Freeman when the Dodgers won the World Series.
Bigger and stronger than you are, and you've got to figure out a way to defend that doesn't involve pushing or checking, because you know you're not going to win that battle. In this case, he drives the net, and it's almost as if he is a Mack truck who has his own way, drives his own lane, and buries it.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Force of Habit's got possession of the puck. Sends it quickly to Weaver. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck did I just watch?
That's wide.
Well, they got the look that they wanted. He
Just
wanted that
uncorks a
one-timer badly.
one-timer.
James, unfortunately, wasn't his wheelhouse. Looks like he got
So
squeezed, and he
far
sent
to
it
the
wide.
fucking right.
Moves into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Too many bodies in the way. Battling for it along the boards. From the left side, they gain the zone. Shot! That's wide of the net. Alberta's got a hold of the puck now. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Sizzling shot, and he
What
makes the save.
on God's green earth was
Up along
that?
the wall on the right side and into the attacking area.
I know what that was, though. That nice man getting his breath.
What a great goal with all the dominating power
taxes and the Blue Shells using the Philadelphia Flyers as a tune-up game. There are just some constants in life. But we do have one more game. We have another back-to-back, and this time it's with
Past the
fucking
midway mark of the
Predators.
frame. Alberta's now up by 4. Walker's won the draw. They'll look to set up. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
High grab by Zamora. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. To his teammate. And he was ready for that one. And a great save. Blocked in traffic. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Really, Bernie? You want to do this? Happy Sheila, you got your fight. Now I need to get Amarillo hurt.
Well, it's over. It almost looked uncontested, didn't it? I mean, he took it square and he had no chance on
Happy
that one.
Sheila, you got your fight. You had to just rip a shot at a net at the goalie after the whistle. So I mean, you're certainly not in the right. But that opportunity did kind of present itself. Hey, and the best news is, if this game actually was accurate about
They'll get some much needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water.
about handing out suspensions and shit,
Teams lined up in the face-off
you'd actually be
circle
safe from
after
this
the
one
ice
because
was
there's
finally
7 minutes left
decluttered
in.
moments ago.
There's just under 7 minutes left
Here in the neutral zone.
in the third period, so you would be still eligible to play for the final 2 minutes of the game. Because if you take a fighting major in the final 5 minutes
The puck loose.
of the third period,
Good hit.
you'll get an automatic 1-game suspension. IRL.
Back to the front side number. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Passes it over.
Oh, and Bales just about puts it in.
Tosses it on to Sanheim. Gives him a choice with that hit. Takes a big hit.
Alberta's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great. They've been able to anticipate play. A reason why they're staring down the shutout.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Denied that one. Quick pass to Bryant. Alberta's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. Slides it across. Tries to get it over to Drysdale. And he loses control here. Passes over to Drysdale. The Flyers take it along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Great defensive effort with the stick. Puck picked up by Snow. Here they come on the attack.
Ooh, I hate that one.
From the boards, he takes that pass. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Breakaway.
Put a fucking exclamation point on it.
And after the draw in center, they've got a hold of the puck. Tap dances around the check. Listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight.
Well, it's a good thing we got this because it's probably about to get real bad in the goaltending department.
Say my fucking name, I'm a killer. I tell
in, gets the shutout.
They come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you
The storm
on
surge
throughout the
happens.
game. Just a fun night
Third
all
star,
the way
Pipe
around.
Guy, one goal, and that's it.
Well, on behalf of
It is the game-winning goal, but
my name is James Sabowski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night
Just
of
ready
hockey
for more
tonight,
now.
and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.
second star, Peanut Butter, 2 assists, 1 helping, shoulder pad. Oh my god, we put up 45 fucking hits. Again, we keep doctors well employed. And insane with the 20 save shotty.